Oh, now we can see the control van. Those of you who are watching on channel 3 and people waving. Who's waving? Is that Steve? Oh, I see another wave. A bunch of waves. The front row is waving. I can see Taylor Ann. Taylor Ann, you're in the back row. You have all of those screens by yourself. Yep, that's you. So what we're going to do is we're going to send Nicole and probably Sam too pictures of our control rooms, our control vans, if you will. And I took one for Halloween. I put on one of my son's masks, and it's pretty spooky.
I saw a picture of Chad's setup. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's cool to see how you guys set it up at home.
We all wanted to participate as best as we could.
Stealing all the monitors from around the house.
Yeah. Well, I ended up just buying a couple on Let Go. They're not that expensive.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, when COVID started, I also just bought one for my laptop. A lot of us have docking stations in our offices and take our laptops home. And when COVID happened, I just thought I need a monitor at home. So I just bought one. Yeah. I didn't wait for Noah to buy one. Like, I'm not going to wait for that. I need to be comfortable working here.
Yeah, it's nice to have a nice setup like that, more ergonomic.
Yeah.
Staring down.
So, Taylor Ann, it looks like the last monitor to your left is a picture of the paragorgid that we found on the fault scarp just a couple days ago. Just looks like it. Could be wrong.
Yeah, that picture, Steve did a little massaging on the raw image.
Yeah. That's the one with the crab.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
It's on, I put it on a couple of the machines around here that we use.
Yeah.
I think Nicole, Steve's probably put it on some as well.
Yeah. Nicole sent it to us as in her sit rep after that dive.
Yeah,
that sent us one of the
one
versions.
in the sit rep is a raw JPEG.
So this one is cleaned up and.
Yeah, Steve did some work on it on the raw. So it takes a JPEG and a raw image or ARW, and Steve can tell you more about that. He made it look very cool.
Okay, Steve, tell us about it. How do you make it look more beautiful?
I mean, those raw images, they just hold a lot more information than they actually show. So it just gives you a lot of latitude to play with the colors and the exposure. So you can bring it into editing software and change. I cropped it so it's tighter and yeah, played with the color and levels of it, and then I can just export it again as a JPEG, so it's not the huge file size of the raw file.
Right. And so will this image make the highlight reel, which we will then eventually get?
You know it.
Great.
Yep. And Nicole has it now.
Cool. So I don't know if you've been following that this area is being nominated as a National Marine Sanctuary by the Northern Chumash Tribal Council. And their vice chair, she really would like to see this image, and I would love to share it with her.
You'll have to give Nicole a copy of your edited version, Steve.
Yeah, she's got it already.
Oh, you did? Awesome. Yep. Yeah.
Great.
Also
well, thanks for creating those.
We sent a copy to Andrew Thurber, who owns the DSC camera at OSU. I sent him a copy before this dive asking him, are you sure that camera's good to go to 3,800 meters? Yeah, it was tested at 4,400. Knock yourself out. Okay.
Oh, good. That was smart of you to check with him.
Yeah.
And it would have been disastrous to find out, like, no, it's only been tested to 3,000.
Yeah, we've
found out from Mark that Hercules has been to 4,400 meters before because it was diving on Titanic. The foam pack manufacturer said that it would be good to that, and then it was not. So some of they collapsed some of it, but then they replaced it because they said it would be good to it.
Wow.
Not correct.
50 grand there, probably.
Yep.
So when we ask, as we're planning dives, we always hear that it's that the Herc and Argus are good to go to 4,000 meters.
That's the theory.
Okay.
Argus can go to 6,000 unless it has anything on it that's been added that can't go to 6.
You can only go as deep as your weakest link, right?
Argus, yeah, the float packs and probably some other stuff.
Oh, I think we only have 5,000 meters of cable, so.
Yeah, so that limits it.
5,500. It gets shorter every year.
Good,
so you're saying Herc could go to 6,000, but it just couldn't come back?
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
A lot of things could go down to 6,000 and not come back.
If you're going to do 6,000, you have to really like mud.
Yeah, as we found out.
So we're at 100 meters.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. All right, let's put our toys away. Yeah. See if we get any ambient light.
Oh.
Oh. Really? I thought we got some.
A little bit.
A little hue up there.
Yeah, a little.
See if we
Tiny,
play with
we need a
ours.
low light camera.
It's all the way open.
It's a cloudy day.
Yeah. We need another 50 meters to get it to light up.
Kind of eerie looking at Argus butt cam now. You just see the dark shadow of Hercules with the lights.
This is a really good biology lesson why a lot of the pelagic organisms are colored the way they are with kind of counter shading. So they can match this kind of ambient light transition. So things looking up at them from below will see their lighter bellies against the lighter top layer and vice versa.
There's something blinking there. Just to the left. Might have been the way that it was blinking. It looked like a jelly of sorts.
Yeah, it looked like something pulsing really
60
fast.
meters. 60 meters.
All right.
All right, well, we usually sign off at 50 to let the pilots do all the communication with the ship. It's been a great shift with you, Lisa.
Yes, Great shift, and you all in the van, and we'll be back,
Yes.
Meredith and I, in a future dive in Channel
thank
Islands.
you. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, ladies.
Thanks. Enjoy the
Great work with
the
you
nice
tonight.
sleep tonight.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks for all the samples and the great flying.
Our pleasure.
Good. Yeah.
Bye.
Deck frame. Or I'll stop at 50 meters. That's good. Control van's ready.
Camport just sails away from me sometimes.
That's a heat right there. Ooh. Do you want me to stop the mezzos, or do you leave those on?
What's that?
Do you leave those on to the surface, or do you want me to?
Oh, yeah. Stop those guys. You can turn off the Argus lights if you want.
Basically all off, just butt light.
Copy that.
Yeah, not making any headway towards the middle.
Bridge now. Hold position. And let's step 10 meters to ship starboard. Copy that. Copy that, we have visual. Bridge nav. Thank you. Let's do 20 meters to ship starboard. Thank you.